Hi Collective, welcome to the channel, Cosmic Divine Dreamer. Hi everyone. So I'm taking a look at the Aries full moon energies. I'm going to break it apart by sign, so we're going to see what is going on with some of the collectives, right? So I did a general one already this morning, which could resonate with anybody who's guided to, especially if you watch me here, because it's the Cosmic Divine Dreamer Collective, right? Okay, I already did one for Cancer, but I was off camera. I did the other night, so I may still upload that one. Look at that Emperor showing up, because I was kind of feeling guided to do one for Cancer. I'm kind of thinking I want to do fire signs, though, first to start with. Wow, see the devil? Look at that devil. Temptresses. Huh. Yeah, we're going to start. I'm going to do fire signs. I'll see how many I can get through. My children are all moon children, and I got my daughter back, so I've got now 4 children up in my motel room, so it's a lot going on. All right. So, okay. So anyway, we're going to start with Leo, right? No. Aries. What am I doing? Full moon in Aries. I'm going to start with Aries, right? All right. So, hold on just a second. Baby, mommy's doing a reading. You got to whisper. Okay? All right. That's the little one. So right away, 2 of Cups. Alright, Aries. That caught my eye. Let's see. It's meant to be for this reading. It'll come back out. Ace of Swords. So showing me that's for this reading, though. Aries, you could be finding a divine soulmate, I'm getting. Or loving yourself, which is going to attract a higher vibrational soulmate anyway. Alright, divine. We're going to take a look into Aries. Collective of Aries for this full moon. For their full moon, what is going on for Aries? Page of Swords. So you either got somebody watching you, or this is you. Aries. Sun card. What's going on with Aries? Wow. Do you see it split apart like that? Something is happening with you and working together with others. Something's going to unlock this 10 of Pentacles for you. Aries, I know that you're about taking charge and control, and a lot of times, you know, you being the adventurer, like you'll be the one that'll adventure off and do things first. Be the leader, set the path, but you're meant to work together with others. Did you see that? These 2 jumped out together, but they like butted heads, right? And then the 10 of Pentacles went flying in reverse. So it's like you're meant to do some sort of collaboration and work together with somebody. If you don't, you might not unlock some sort of abundance. Like, it may work for you, but it's not going to work as much as it would if you go on to some sort of collaboration with somebody. Now, if that's just for, if that's not yours, don't feel that that's for you. Don't take it, because that could be more specific for somebody. But the wheel, this is tied to your destiny. See, there's an Empress here. We already seen the Emperor. Now there's an Empress. This Empress is coming up in the recent past, Aries. And she doesn't look like she's being treated as an Empress. So maybe you're not wanting to work with somebody. 2 of Pentacles. There's a decision to be made here underneath this 3 of Pentacles. So you're unsure about some sort of collaboration. Death card. Okay. Finding out more of the story. There's a transformation here. Angel de la Nuit. See an 8 of Cups. So, overall energy is the 8 of Cups. What I'm getting here is that you have to leave something behind in order to go with this collaboration. And this is what you're unsure if you're able to do. Now, this 8 of Cups could be walking away from somebody. It could be letting go of a lifestyle. It could be letting go of a certain way of thinking, whatever this is, it's something you're hesitant that you don't want to let go because you're looking back like, do I really want to go? It's kind of like maybe you have like a business opportunity, but it would require movement. Or maybe it requires letting go. I'm getting, this is something big like, so I shuffle it right back out. I'm just going to pull it out. So this is very big here. This is a big decision. It's like maybe figuring out that you have to travel for work and you're not wanting to travel. You're wanting to stay complacent. Or maybe you're wanting to be in this single independent energy. You're not wanting to work together with others. Maybe it's because you're so used to doing that. Because remember, it butted with this Three of Pentacles, right? It's like you're wanting to do something on your own. And that's not the contract that is up for you, is what I'm getting. I mean, you have free will. So you can do whatever you want, right? New contracts are always being recreated, right? There's all sorts of contingency plans too. It's like if you don't choose one contract or a certain way, there's another. There's another way that the chips can fall, right? So I'm getting, you know, it's kind of like I'm getting this energy of like you're going with the flow, which is beautiful, as you should, being co-creator. But it's coming down to a decision on your part. Wow. This has to do with a lover and one that was written in the stars. A wish fulfillment type of lover. So, wow. What are you hesitant about? All right, it just is just whatever it may be for you. There's something that has this. Maybe you don't feel that you're worthy of this. There's something there that is, maybe are you not healed fully yet, but you're running out of time? Because it's Four of Swords, I'm looking at her there. She's healing, she's laying on the floor, still hugging herself, and there's a clock here. So, and there's this Five of Cups. All right, for some of you, I'm getting somebody's mad about being hurt in the past and they're not wanting to, and I don't blame you. I know that feeling. I know that feeling of being hurt and being like, well, I'm not ready to get back up and get back in the game. I'm not. I don't care if it, like, it's like one of these, like, being mad. Like, you're going to show me my wish fulfillment now. Like, seriously. Like, I just went through all of this. I'm finally okay being in my own energy, and now you want me to go and do this? Like, what you don't understand is that even though it's like somebody's trying to mess with like the timelines, like a fate, like what's meant to be will always be there. Like if it's, and there is that element of, you know, what's meant to be will find its way, but you don't realize that there's a lot of other components and a lot of other situations. You know, it's like sometimes it literally is like it needs to be now or never because there's so many other factors at play here. And because this is involving like a lover and because there's certain contracts that need to be complete, it's like if you don't want to complete your part, your contract's going to be reassigned to somebody else. And somebody else is going to get to fill your place. And when that happens, you don't get your contract later. Right? It's like for some of you, there's meant to be like the Empress is meant to birth something. Whether this is a business or job opportunity or like the birthing of a child. Like that's something that can happen too. Like say you're in a relationship with somebody that really wants children and you don't. I mean, women have biological clock. There's only... You know, like, I remember I used to say, like, I want to have all my children by the time I was 30. I wanted to be married, I wanted to have all my kids, and all of that. It didn't work out according to that plan. And then, you know, women over the age of 35, it starts to be more, you know, I mean, I know you can have children at any age, but the safest place, you know, and me too, just like knowing, like, keeping up with my 5-year-olds, you know. I mean, my oldest is 17, my youngest is 5, so... Like, I know my 5-year-old, you know, like, I'm a pretty active mommy, you know, but it's little things just, like, lifting her up and down and all of that. I'm like, I don't remember this being so, you know, challenging and things like that. Like, you know, I can see why women like to have them when they're younger and stuff, you know. And it's just like my patience level, well, I guess because I have 4 children now too, but it's like now that I'm getting older, I like to have more quiet time. I know when I was younger, I was bumping the music, driving fast everywhere, and I feel as though I was more of a fun mom. I don't know, but now I'm more just like liking the quieter reading, calming down, you know. So, you know, like, yeah, you know, things change your. So anyway, what I'm getting at is, you know, like she's sitting in here, and you know, she actually looks like she's looking at her stomach a little. Maybe somebody's like wanting to be a mother, and they're like, you know, there are spirit babies that are meant to be born. There are diamonds that are meant to be here. Now, I know my channel's for the 144 and the chosen, but yeah, diamonds are ready to be born. Okay? And they need to be born into these very beautiful families that are not going to have karma and things like that. That's also why healing needs to happen. Maybe somebody knows this and somebody's worried, like, what if I'm not ready? What if I still have got karma? Like, what if, and maybe they know this. Maybe this is something that's very intuitive and they know that they're in alignment for this, and they're like, well, I don't know if I'm ready. Well, it's part of you. You said you were going to do this work. You said you were going to be able to do this healing. So this is a big full moon for releasing and letting go. Aries, this is a huge super moon of letting go. And literally we got eclipses coming in. So it's like you're pressed for time. Things are going to be eclipsed out. New contracts are going to be assigned. Things are going to be happening. You don't make movement. See, there's this passionate new beginning here, but someone looks like they are a mess. You know what? Sometimes that's the way. You know, maybe you are meant to heal with somebody. Did you ever think of that? Sometimes you can only heal so far on your own, and sometimes when something new comes in, it does kind of heal you the rest of the way. Maybe the person that you're coming into a contract with, they're not fully healed yet, and you two are going to help each other heal the rest of the way. Maybe there's factors that you're missing, so don't let fear get in the way. Remember, fear is the devil, dark energy, the illusion that could be blocking you. Somebody has a key for your heart. It's going to unlock something. See, somebody looks kind of like they're dreading this passionate new beginning, this Ace of Wands. She looks like, I'm such a mess. I'm not ready for this. I get that. I do. So you just need to... I just really want you to sit with what you're contemplating here. You know, and I know that there needs to be an accelerated transformation I'm getting. Maybe listen to some healing frequencies, do some different things that could help you purge, letting go, new perspectives, whatever may be blocking you. You don't think that you're not worthy. Definitely don't. Everybody's worthy of the best. Everybody. I don't care who you are, what you've been through, what you've done. And everybody that is here on earth at this time is capable of creating heaven on earth because you're here at this time. Every single soul here. Yes. If you can let go of the darkness and ascend up, you can be a part of this new earth. Now, are the darkest energies on this planet going to be able to do that? No. No. But are they capable of doing it? Yes. They could if they wanted to. They're going to? No. Because even the darkness has been here serving a purpose and has just been corrupted, and it's all about changing and transforming and getting in alignment, and we are all one. So I put it back in, it came right back out. Did you see that? Ace of Wands. There's that Emperor. See the Emperor again. Six of Swords, Queen of Swords. All right, I guess let's get into clarify. I don't know, I'm walking away to get some passionate. All right, I'm getting distracted. Hold on, let me get some coffee. Hold on. It's funny, people are like, she's hyped up. Why is she drinking coffee? Well, coffee actually calms me down because my mind is overstimulated. And it's like the first thing that I have to do in the morning is to calm down the screamers, as I call them. A lot of the things in my head, like caffeine, actually calms them down for me. It's a way to help with ADHD. So when I drink caffeine, it actually calms things down for me. I normally drink just 1 cup of coffee a day too. I don't excessively drink. I normally will sip on the same cup throughout the day just to get little bits of caffeine. It doesn't take a lot. And I get caffeine sometimes in other drinks, but no, I don't excessively drink it. But it's just, I've noticed, I did when I was younger, that caffeine calms me down. All right, let's clarify one for each of this. Okay, Page of Swords. Let's bring out the Aries with this Page of Swords. Fall right in my purse. 7 of Swords. I feel that somebody this could be energy surrounding you. I can't tell if it's you having that fear, wanting to escape something, or if it, let's get one more. Because I'm feeling it both ways. That's when it's hardest. Yeah, see, somebody's having fear. Because they're not healed. I don't know why that. Somebody's gotten the realization of something that has scared them, that makes them just want to run away from something. Somebody's really feeling this not worthy energy. Maybe it's because they know that there's competition. They just feel that there's better suitors. They don't feel that they're up to par. It's your contract, though. You don't understand that. There's supposed to be competition because you're supposed to rise up and claim this. So why are you fearing this? Knight of Pentacles. You're supposed to claim your lover. It's just, you're sitting back, you're watching, you're paying attention more to everything that's going on around the current situation. I'm hearing you just put a number. It's for somebody. For somebody, it has to do with your age. The intelligence that you hold cannot be measured. You were given this contract for a reason. It was one of the tests. It was one of the things that you wrote, actually. You actually wrote everything. You put it together this way that you were going to rise up and you were going to show everybody that, yes, you at this certain age or whatever you feel that has you not worthy, like you wanted all of those traits just so you could rise up amongst all of these people in competition to show. That's what you don't understand. You're getting caught up in the ego and in the 3D mind. You don't realize you wrote it this way. You were part of writing this. It's going to fulfill some sort of justice for you too, not just for this lifetime, for previous lifetimes. And you're going to be setting the platform for others. Whoever this is for, this is going to make sense. If it's not making sense to you, then don't, because I need to put it out there in this way. They have to be able to decide for the rest of it. That's who's going to know who this is for. If it's not making sense to you, then don't worry about it, because I can't put it all out there or it messes with the magic of it. Let's just say that, okay? So, Temperance and 7 of Cups here. They're showing me I got distracted with what I was, I think they came out with the Lovers, right? Lovers came out on top of the Sun. This is heavenly sent. This is your highest timeline, your highest contract. You need to know that too. You need to, maybe that's just not ready to keep going with these contracts. Like, I get it. Like, I'm tired of, like, my heart, giving all this love and then getting hurt and opening it up. And this is somebody that has to keep opening up their heart and getting hurt and opening up their heart. And so this is highest timeline. This, like this could be your forever love. This is not somebody that's going to hurt you. You get to decide, like, if you want this to be your last contract, to be a last contract. Three of Cups, celebrating. There's something about the threes here. Three of Cups is coming out right on top of the Three of Pentacles. 3, 3. For some of you, there's something about a 33rd timeline. And the Devil is trying to impose fear. Temptresses. For some of you, that's why, too. You could have temptresses all around you. So these things could be coming at you like, look at this, look at this, look at all of this stuff to try to block you from your real contract. And that's why you could literally be getting tempted like, ooh, I can have that. I can have this. You know, so you're getting caught up in all of this. Like, well, I don't know what I want. Now I'm getting all this. They're temptresses. Are you looking at the outsider perspective? Are you looking at the external? Are you looking at what they're wearing, Aries? As I know that you. Or are you looking what's inside? Are you trusting what you feel, or are you looking at what you see? Because is that what you want to get involved with? Is it really? I mean, yeah, I know it feels good in the moment. I get it. Lust feels amazing. I get it. What often feels so good, but does it fill your soul? You actually put all this stuff out there for you as your own test. The Emperor is here. Are you going to be able to see past the illusions? Do you have any idea what you're risking, Aries? Do you? Do you? I'll show you what you're risking. Your legacy. So, was that Temptress worth it? Is it? Let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. See? You have to... I'm getting this as you need to be very, you know, strategic, analytical, right? You're very grounded, stable. Or is this competition? Because I'm getting it both ways. Because you're definitely coming off as the Emperor, but I don't know. Because there's competition too. I don't want to get hung up in the clarity. It's harder on collective readings for me. Clarify the wheel. See, now the King of Cups. Sweet Three Kings, he's stealing the gold. Some of these suitors, like, it's not fair. Like, they just want it because of the money and the legacy and the wealth. You were given this contract because, or this opportunity, this was for you because it's more than just money and legacy and wealth. It has to do with your heart, love, everything. You're the perfect person for this. I mean, there's others that can fill your contract and your spot, but it's 2323 as I say that. It's your decision, it's your life, it's free will. Four of Wands is here. Somebody's waiting for you. Somebody looks like they've been waiting a long time to get married, to... She looks like she's in a wedding dress. She's sitting all by herself. This is somebody that's done the work. It's faded on your timeline. I'm not going to get hung up too much in that. Two of Wands. You're definitely... at a crossroads, right? At a major decision. Just threw all that on the floor. I'm getting frustrated. And the Two of Wands was upright on the floor. Nine of Cups is here. And we've got Five of Cups, Temperance, and Ten of Wands. So you're really just going with the flow at this time. This wedding dress is on fire. This, Aries, to me it seems like you're just really mad about how things have turned out. Like, you're just worried about things crashing and burning and things falling apart. I think it's like I get that. I've been to this energy where I feel as though, like, why is it worth fighting for? Like, this isn't fair. Like, because we plan things out so beautifully, and then when they don't go as they're planned, and sometimes we get hurt so much, we lose our hope and our faith or whatever. And there's been times where I'm just like, that's it, blow it up. Like, seriously, nobody deserves to be hurt like this. Nobody deserves this. But I think you know that this was all part of, the simulation. This was all part of the test. This was, how much pain could you endure? How much could you flip, right? Because these others are like backup plans. They're not able to flip it. They're not able to transmute it, turn it back to love as you said you could, as you would. And if you can't, that's fine. Don't. There's a new timeline here for you. Remember, if this isn't your reading, I feel like this is really calling out like a specific Aries that needs this encouragement at this time. But if this isn't you, don't claim it, right? This is how they're having me put on this reading. So I don't know. Normally I'm not. Normally Aries, like, you got it figured out and are very confident. But this reading is coming out different for you. Maybe you're trying to use your power another way, or trying to change it. Maybe let the devil get in there. Because sometimes it can get in there through fear and doubt. But knowing that you're the student and the teacher, you're going to make this decision. Maybe you're just at this point of making sure that you really are creating what you want to desire. But there is a closing, right? So you are the creator. It's this new beginning. You do hold the power to create your new life here. But this Three of Swords is very strong, coming underneath the sun. This is like you going to... The divine's bringing your blessing in, but you're still in this Three of Swords energy. Hermit, Two of Wands. Just what my advice for you is, just definitely don't look at outsider. Like, even though you've clicked on this reading, right? You're watching this reading, you're going to advice, are you going to your friends, are you sitting or... For some reason, you're still thinking with the 3D world. Don't. You need to sit with you. You need to go with what you want, no matter what anybody tells you. Because this is your life, right? What is your life going to look like after this decision that you need to make, this new pathway? What's truly going to make you happy, Aries? Because that's what this... Don't think about even this person that's in here waiting for you. That's part of your contract. Don't worry about that, because it's your life. So if you go into something that's not what you truly want, you're going to be just holding them back. That's not fair, because they're going to feel it. They're going to know it. And that's not right to them, because, these suitors are fully ready to give it their all. One of these. And you don't want to mess up the work that's trying to be built here. So you have to know that you have to fully be in this for you, not for what anybody else. And that's one of the biggest tests, right? So you need to spend some time and go within and sit with yourself and figure out what you really want. And I don't know, maybe that's why there's this here, because someone's like, well, I don't know what I want anymore, so it's not fair to go into this. I mean... Maybe that's what this hang up is. Someone's like, I can't do it because I don't fully know if this is what I want. And if you don't, unfortunately, I don't know what to tell you other than you have to decide that, The Magician and the Star, it's almost like someone's like afraid of what they've created. And I've often heard that sometimes you'll long for something and you'll want something, right? And then when it appears, you you almost don't want it anymore because you've waited so long for it, and you've already kind of like accepted not having it, or you don't even know how to envision having it. And I know I've been there. I've gotten to a place where I'm like I've gone so long without it that I don't know how to act. So when it is given to me, like, I don't know what I'm going to do with, like, so I get that. I do. I'm seeing 2 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. So, yeah, there's a big decision here. It has to do with structure, stability. So this would make a 4. Let's clarify this 2 of Pentacles. I'm already at 30 minutes. You guys got a long reading. I like to try to keep these short. It has to do with the Chariot, the leveling up. Major leveling up. Maybe it's because you know this is going to be a major change to your world too, and that's what's scary too. Major change, but it's a wish. Star card. It's a wish fulfillment. Star and the moon. The universe is trying to orchestrate something. There's supposed to be uncertainty unknown because it's kind of the benefit of choosing the unknown. It's more fun when you risk something, right? It kind of is sometimes. When you don't know the outcome and you leave it to fate. There's a thrill, right? 9 of Wands, the Tower. So yeah, there's definitely going to be challenges and obstacles and doubt and fear. The Devil's trying to block that. Know that. Clarify the Death. It's no. You know what? How's that card? What's this? 8 of Wands. Fast movement. That's also what it is it's the speed of this. Fast ending, fast. It's how it was written, though. I can't really, I'm not going to justify why. Queen of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, maybe it's some external factors, right? Maybe somebody's in danger. Maybe, I don't know, maybe someone needs to get pulled out quicker because of too much dark, devilish energy, right? Because, yeah, that's been coming out, right? Maybe that's why you're feeling, maybe you've had things planned out a certain way. It's not going that way. So you're ready to, like, abort, like, pull, like, no, this doesn't happen this way. Well, maybe somebody's in danger, maybe. Or they're, you know, the universe is upping the timeline for some reason. Queen of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, right? It requires somebody getting vulnerable. High Priestess is here. We started the reading with the Hierophant. Now we're ending it with the High Priestess. I was told this is it. Trusting your intuition, 2 very high spiritual card. This is 2 spiritual leaders. I'm getting that the darkness is rising quicker than expected, and that's why these spiritual leaders need to get together, and these things need to happen faster because the darkness is rising. I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending love and light to all of you, those who are meant to pick up on things. Well, if you don't worry about it. They weren't your messages. All right? Just take the collective reading as it was, right? Take whatever you feel is fitting for you. Could always take a look at more of my readings. I did general collective reading. I'm going to be doing some other readings as I can. I'm sending love and light out to all of you. Know that. All right. Bye, guys.